On this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to install the green hinge system on an Amarr door. So make sure you stay tuned. Hey there friends, welcome to Fix This House. If you're new to the channel, consider pressing the subscribe and notification bell so you can always be in tune on DIYs, how-to videos, and product reviews that I do within this channel. For those of you who haven't heard about the green hinge system, well, you're in for a treat because these are a game changer when it comes to your garage doors. Your garage door will operate a lot smoother, quieter, and it will definitely save you on your energy bill because it will keep the heat or the cold inside longer. And if you're living in those states where high winds, especially my area where there's a lot of winds going on, it will help your garage door push out so that the wind doesn't penetrate through the crevices of your garage door, helping you save on your energy bill. I actually already made a video on this on your regular door, so if you're interested on that video, check this video out after you watch this one, because this video is specifically just for Amarr doors with the pinch proof system. If you know me in my videos, I like to do before and after, so let's go listen to how this garage door operates and how it sounds before installing this. And let me show you the benefits after you install this. So let's go. Unfortunately, I do not have my decibel meter with me, but let's listen to it using my camera microphone. Let me show you what a gust of wind or strong winds are doing to your garage when it pushes against this garage door. So let's just say you have strong winds pushing against this garage door. Now you have these gaps, and if your garage door seals are not that good, these gaps could even be bigger. You have heat loss that's going to go through these gaps. I want you to take a look at your garage door and measure it. If it's over 12 feet, then you will need the gold spring version of the green hinge system. If anything below, it will be the silver spring version. Count the panels on your garage door. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, so we will need a total of 6. If you have 5, total of 8, and so forth. So make sure you check out thegreenhingesystem.com and make sure you assess your garage door, and you will see more information on that website. So I know in the green hinge instruction, it tells you that if you have the Amarr door pinch proof systems, like you can see right here, that these systems will not work. That's why we're making this video, so I can show you how you can customize it so you can make these work. Make sure you practice good safety, unplug your garage door, and few things to look for is do not remove these bottom hinges. So you notice that this one has a red on there saying do not remove. Please do not remove that, and do not remove this top one. The only thing that we're gonna go and remove are these middle hinges. Okay, I'm gonna count the middle hinges and how many we need. So we have 1, 2, 3 on the first, 3, 6, 9. So we have a total of 9 of these pinch proof hinges that we're going to be replacing. Now we're going to be replacing this with these #1 garage door hinge. Now do not mind the brand because they're all the same, and when it comes to construction wise, they're all universal. They all look the same, just different brand. Now you will need a total of 9. I want you to take a look at these hinges and notice that they have numbers on the bottom. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Now the order that we'll go to are 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You want to use hand tools only for install, but you can use an impact driver to remove these bolts. Okay, to remove this, all you have to do is wiggle it out. These are about $5 each on Home Depot or Lowe's, but if you're interested on any of these hinges, I'll leave the link on the description down below if you need these hinges. You're not going to be using the hardware that is provided. You're just going to use the same hardware and bolts that you used to take out the other one. Make sure you just use hand tightening tools only. Do not use your impact driver. One hinge done on this row. We have 2 more hinges to go, and after that we're going to install the 2 green hinge system ends of this first panel and second panel. Once you take out the roller, reinsert it on the bottom. Make sure you don't insert it on the top where the spring is. That's wrong. Make sure you insert it at the bottom. Not spring, bottom. So quick recap, we got 3 of the hinges done. So you want to do those first, 1, 2, 3 first. Then let's put the number 1 green hinge system on one end and the other one on the other end. Don't operate your garage just yet. We have to finish the second and the third. Put the number 2 right there. Rollers go on the bottom. Your last row done. Now we're gonna do number 3. The number 3 hinge. Take your roller, put it on the bottom again. Now we got all the hinges installed. First, second, third. Number 1, number 2, number 3 green hinge. So now let's open it and we'll test out the sound. So remember the first one, I'll compare the sound from the first. So now that we have this installed, let's compare the sound to what it is now. Remember before when we pushed on this and there was a gap? Now I'm pushing on it and it's really held up in there. There's a lot of force now because there's 6 springs pushing this door towards the flap here, the garage door seal, and it's definitely a lot stronger than it was before. So there you have it, friends. In my honest opinion, the garage door operates much smoother and much quieter now. You saw it for yourself outside when we did the push test. The springs on this green hinge system is pushing the garage door closer and much tighter to the garage door seal so that it'll prevent any of that wind or anything from going through those cracks on the edges of the garage door. The only thing that was squeaking was the racetrack on where the belt runs, but we'll get that fixed. It doesn't concern this. But if you're interested on installing the green hinge system on a regular over 12 foot door, I made a separate video on that. Check this video out. And if you have any questions, friends, make sure you leave it on the comments section down below. I'll be glad to answer them. If you're interested on the green hinge system, check out the green hinge system website. I'll leave that link on here, or I'll leave it right here as well. Go and check it out and try it out for yourself. Also, I will be putting these roller sleeves on there for an additional and much complimentary thing so you can have it much quieter for these rollers to input. And they're very easy. They're just garage door sleeves that you insert through these rollers, and it's just a nice complimentary thing. If you're interested on these garage roller sleeves to complement this green hinge system, I'll leave the link on the description down below. Visit my website, fixthishouse.net, so you can go and buy yourself these sleeves as well. So thank you so much for watching, friends. If you found this video super helpful, please hit that big thumbs up, press the subscribe notification bell, and I'll see you, friends, on the next video.